Yeousch!
Alright, so now coming in at number 3, we have the Modern Warfare 3 SMG, the PM9. As mentioned in my Uzi gun evolution, the PM9 is based on the Mini Uzi, which explains why it is such a bad gun. With the very good SMGs in Modern Warfare 3, like the P90 and PP90, the PM9 is by far the worst. It has the slowest reload time and the highest recoil of all the SMGs. The only way the gun can actually be effective is at very close ranges, but even then there's better options than the PM9. Now the PM9 is yet another example of an ineffective submachine gun in the Call of Duty series due to its lack of ability to kill at medium ranges. And really, if you want to be successful with this gun, you need to play it as if it's a shotgun. And if you have to play it like that, really you might as well just use a shotgun anyway. So overall, the uncontrollable recoil combined with it being the clear most useless gun in Modern Warfare 3 puts it at the number 3 worst gun in Call of Duty history. Alright, so now coming in at number 2, I am once again combining this into 3 Black Ops guns, and in this case, it's the 3 Black Ops exclusive submachine guns, those being the MAC-11, the Caparis, and the PM63. So to start off with the MAC-11, probably the best of the 3, has some pretty good features such as low recoil and fast reload time. However, it belongs in this list since it's basically a useless gun to use. Reasons being, it has a high rate of fire, but with only a 20 round magazine size, forcing you to reload basically after every kill. With this being the situation, double kills are nearly impossible, as you will most often die when running into multiple enemies at the same time. Now with the Caparis, it has high recoil in addition to, like the MAC-11, having a low magazine size with a high rate of fire. When this is the case, it forces you to use perks like Scavenger, giving you a disadvantage to other players who can use much more useful perks like Flak Jacket or Ghost. And now lastly, the PM63. The PM63 has an extremely high rate of fire, making it difficult to handle the recoil at range, and once again, with only a 20 round magazine size, makes it run out of ammo very quickly. So with these 3 Black Ops exclusive submachine guns, there is positives to each of them, but the fact that their magazine sizes are all only 20 rounds, and they all have a high rate of fire, just makes the lack of ammo and the frequency of constantly reloading too much of a burden. What people don't realize is that the low magazine sizes combined with the high rates of fire hurt you more than just the lack of ammo and the frequent reloads. They also force you to use extended mags and Scavenger and sleight of hand, where most of your enemies have better weapons to begin with and still get to use more useful attachments and perks, giving them even more of an upper hand. The fact that these 3 Black Ops SMGs gives you such a disadvantage puts them at the number 2 worst gun in Call of Duty history. Alright, now what everyone has been waiting for, coming in at the number 1 worst gun in Call of Duty history, as voted by you subscribers, is the sniper that has been in multiple Call of Duties, and that is the Dragunov. For the Dragunov in Call of Duty 4, stopping power has no effect on it because of its lower multipliers, making other snipers like the 50 cal and R700 much more effective with stopping power, which everyone uses anyway. Now in Black Ops, the Dragunov has the same damage as the WA-2000, but with higher recoil, making it even worse than the WA-2000, which is already a terrible sniper in Black Ops. Going over to Modern Warfare 3, the Dragunov may be at its worst. It has even higher recoil in Modern Warfare 3 than it has in previous games, and the ones in both Call of Duty 4 and Black Ops had high enough recoil to begin with. In addition, it is now weaker and only gets 1-shot kills to the head and 2-shot everywhere else on the body. But I think the thing that we all know as to why the Dragunov is so bad and why we hate using it so much is the fact that if you don't kill with the first shot, it is a real pain trying to hit that second shot without getting to hold your breath down. That struggle to refocus your sights with such high recoil and the hassle of trying to refocus them without your breath held down trying to get that second shot to hit just really makes us hate the Dragunov. So as voted by you guys and girls, the high recoil, low damage sniper rifle, the Dragunov, comes at the #1 worst gun in Call of Duty history. Well, that's the end of this video, guys. Once again, it is impossible for everyone to agree on this list. I've done the best job I can to make it an unbiased top 10 list, largely basing off of your guys' input. If you feel like your least favorite was not included, feel free to post what you think in the comments. If you guys are really enjoying these top 10s showing the best and worst in Call of Duty history, be sure to leave me a like rating, and favorites are encouraged as well. The more people that vote for these top 10s, the more accurate they will be. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and see ya.